Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. Looks like we have some match play golf happening at the moment. Have a good round out there today. Ooh, we ended up in the deep rough here. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Looks like this one's in the fairway. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. I think you might be coming up a bit short from the rough here. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. This one's going right. Okay, he's going to find himself now in the deep stuff. This one's your third. Well done. And he needs this to save par. Let's see what happens. Oh! And this putt drops. You can go one up. Oh, there it is. Winning the hole with that putt right there. Great work. Good job. You are one up after that first hole. All right, let's get this close. Par 3, second hole. I have faith. Safely on the green. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Here's their 7-iron. This one's heading left. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. Well, this one's on a line. Continuing on its line. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be halved. And he manages to get that one to go for the bird. And that hole will be halved. And teeing her up here on the third. All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs. Nice. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And what will he do from here? 115 to the pin. Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated. Nice chip. Fantastic. Back to all square if they sink this putt. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Right by. He's got 3 feet to go. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Just a short putt. We can move on now. This one's for par. All right, your opponent is letting you have that one. Let's head to the next hole. And that hole will be halved. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. There we go. Great contact. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. And with that, he'll end up just barely into this first cut. Oh my goodness, I'd almost dropped. And second shot here on the 4th. Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. Oh, it's going right by. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. Okay, he's got that one to go, and that will win the hole. This match is all square after that hole. And here on the 5th hole, we have a par 3. And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. Okay, let's see what you got here. This one's a little to the right on approach. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Okay, we're on the green. And this putt's going to put him one up. I think this one's going left to right. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. All right, let's drop her in the hole. This to save par. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh, no. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. All right, he dropped that one in there, and that's going to win the hole. And your friend over there is one up after that one. And now the par 4 6th. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Oops, that's no good. And let's see what happens. This is his second. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. Let's go towards the rough. And here's our second shot on the 6th. I think this one's coming up short from the rough. Okay, we're back in the fairway. That's good stuff. Now let's hit the green. And this one's about 125 yards out. Well done on that shot. You're on the green, nowhere near the hole, but that's nitpicking at this point. Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. Okay, this is extreme putting. Hopefully you get this to go. Hopefully you get this close. I would accept just getting close on this one. Looks like you got a line on this. It's still tracking. Oh, come on. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that hole, we're all square. Teeing off now on the 7th. Yeah, drive's looking decent here. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Yep, that's going to do. Okay, now this from 11 feet. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. And the bogey putt drops. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Okay, he's going to win the hole with that one. Well, unfortunately, that hole didn't do anything for you. And now the 8th hole, we got a par 4. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a down slope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Ooh, caught a nice down slope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. Good shot. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. And this one's about 130 yards away. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. And please, ball, would you consider kicking right? Really well judged approach there. Okay, we got this putt to win the hole. There's a way to bounce back. Birdie on this one after bogeying the last. I like it. Teeing this one up on the 9th now. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Oh, missed the green on that one. And sorry to say, but if he sinks this, he wins the match. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh, just slides by. Okay, here's our par putt. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. So far, so good. Let's watch this close. He needs this to force this match into. And as that goes down, we are going to go to one extra playoff hole. Can't wait to see you win it there. All right, you're up first. You need this to be close. Can't stress that enough. Someone's heading a bit right. Way to go out there, champ. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And here's a look at their hybrid. This one's leaning to the right. And now that the tee shots are done with, it would appear that you are closest to the pin, and that can only help. All right, he's putting this one for birdie. I think this one's moving to the right. Ooh, just missed. And now this putt from 6 feet. All right, if this putt goes down, you're gonna take this in a playoff. And it goes down.
A disaster.
Well done to you.
Good game. Nice back and forth for a while there.
All right, we're done
Good shit.
here. That was too much excitement for me for one sitting. I'm gonna have to go and cool off. Great work in the playoff.
Nice talking to you.
Matchup. And we'll see you next time.